7 years later, a journey that changed everything. 7 years ago, he didn't accept our marriage, and today we were walking together in the middle of a landslide.
Hello guys, हामी आज मैदानमा गइरहेछौँ।
My name is Surendra. I am from the easternmost part of Nepal. I am from Jhapa. My wife is from far west Mahendranagar and her name is Hema. We met in Central Department of Management TU in Kathmandu during our college days. We fell in love and we got married even when my father-in-law didn't agree. For 7 years we were not invited. One morning I heard my phone ringing. It was my father-in-law and he said,
Hello, Joy Saab, आरामै हुनुहुन्छ?
It was not just a phone call. It was a moment that we have been waiting for. All of us were exhilarated. My wife started jumping and dancing. Eva joined her. It was our daughter who bridged the gap, who bridged the silence. Her grandparents just wanted to hold her. My brother-in-law had always supported us. My mother-in-law used to call every week, and now we were finally home. Eva spent her days in our grocery store eating chocolates which she was hardly allowed at home. And for 2 weeks we let her because some rules are not bigger than love. Thus I felt different this time. This was the moment, emotion, feeling that we were missing for the last 7 years. I had seen my wife down on tears many times in the past. This year too, she was on tears. But it was her expression of joy, happiness, and reunion of a family which had gone through tough time all these years. And it was time to rise again. We made those 14 days live in our memory for a long, long time. And then, one morning, Dad and I decided to go somewhere special. We rode for an hour towards Jilmilatal, a small lake on top of the hill, a place people call sacred. The morning was bright, calm. Everything felt easy, everything felt beautiful. And then the weather changed. Fog covered the hills, rain started pouring, landslide everywhere. We had no umbrella, no protection, just faith and each other. For 3 hours we kept walking. We had no idea how long would it take. At some point there was no road, washed away by landslide. We were just following the trails. It was frightening, it was dark, it was lightning with thunderstorm. It was unpredictable, but we were undeterred in our quest to reach the top. And somehow we reached. The rain stopped, the sky softened. We stood there in silence. We prayed to the God. We felt the peace. We felt a divine energy. We stood there in silence, not as two men who once disagreed, but as family. Sometimes the hardest journeys are not through mountains, they are through distance, they are through pride, through silence. 7 years created a distance, one little girl created a bridge, and one day, one rainy walk created a bond that was about to last forever. This Dasai, we didn't just visit home. We found it. We made it. We lived it.
तास पार्टी ल तास पार्टी हेलो भन्छ सबैजनाले
पुलिसले म पुछाउँदा सबै जुवारी